Alright, I'm back. How's it going, everyone? Marriland here. So, just in case you're watching on YouTube, I don't plan on doing the final fights at the Spear Pillar in this episode. It's gonna be probably in the next one. I just want to get a little bit of training done beforehand, but I do want to clear out Spear Pillar. Or, not Spear Pillar. Mount Coronet. Just to see. Oh, wait. I guess I could have just taken this as a shortcut. Whoops. Oh well, it's fine. Alright, so... let's clear out this optional area. I don't think there's actually any other fights. I think this guy's just like... yeah, he doesn't even have any Pokemon. Poor guy. Silver Claws! Whoops. Warren's words, why are you echoing? Silver Claws subscribing with Twitch Prime for the 6th month in a row. Thank you so much for that big service. Really do appreciate that. That is awesome. Alright, let's see. So we're done in there. By the way, this took me the longest time to figure out. The first time that I played Diamond and Pearl, I did not notice the, the rock climb on the left. Like, it took me such a long time to even see that. It's like, oh. And I was playing in Japanese, so I was like really stuck. Oh man. That was a rather horrible experience, actually. Okay, I guess I'm taking the long route. My bad. Alright. Know that there's an item down here. They have a lot of hidden items inside of rocks up here. It's kind of crazy. Rowan's words, why are you still echoing? That's so weird. Like, I'm just up on a mountain and I'm hearing Rowan's words echoing. Okay, I didn't even know about that mushroom. Okay, let's see. There's still a few more, but we're getting towards the end here. That's kind of nice. I want to use these two. Well, we'll use Fang Embraces. That's fine. Our boss is going to do something huge at the summit, but here I am dealing with some pesky intruder. You're spoiling the atmosphere. You can lose quickly, right? It's just so weird. Bronzor. Swell. Oh, I hate fighting these things. Definitely one of the most annoying Pokemon they've introduced for, like, trainer battles and stuff. I kind of feel like I should have used Confuse Ray just to slow it down. But, whatever. Oh, man, you have just been, like, lightning with those flinches. That's crazy. I'm not making any promises we're doing the final fights, but I would imagine we probably would. The final fights of Mount Coronet, that is. We're just not doing it before the next break. I'm actually a little nervous right now. I think I'm gonna switch out. Although I don't think it's typed damage yet. I'm pretty sure that it's still, like, neutral damage. It doesn't do anything. But I just don't trust it. Especially when all we need is one Rock Tomb. Ah, braces! I just got done saying, all we need is one Rock Tomb. That's like the second Rock Tomb you've missed recently. Okay. There was actually a part of me that's like, is that going to do enough? It should have. But I was a little worried. Glameow. You know what? We'll keep you out. You're gonna go for Fake Out? You probably are. No, you're going for Charm. Okay, well, I'm so glad I'm going for Swagger right now. Oh! That's right. Safeguard. I forgot about that. It's okay. Wow, even after that +2, you still only did 5 damage. Okay, I've been charmed, so there's nothing I can really do right now. Just gonna protect. Guess I could switch out. But I feel like you can do this. Alright, how much is that gonna do? Oh, nice. It's gonna Iron Defense. Ah, darn it. Ooh, you're up to like 7 damage now. We're gonna do it this way. Oh my gosh. This thing. Whoa, the Shadowed Snow with 1,500 bits. Dang, saying, hey Marriland, always glad to watch the stream. Life has been kicking me in the butt lately, but at least I can always relax and enjoy you. You're so amazing. Thank you. Wow. Thanks so much for all the bits, but also for the kind words. Sorry to hear that things have been a little rough, but like you said, it's nice to have something you can just kind of unwind to, and I hope you have a good time today tuning in. I hope. Should be a good episode. Metal Burst. Ooh. Ooh, that is actually surprisingly tempting. What could I get rid of? Oh my gosh, what if I did that against Palkia? No, that's a dangerous idea, because I'm weak to water. I mean, I might actually be able to survive regardless, but that is a pretty cheesy way of doing it. Dang. I kind of feel like it's a mistake. Although I really haven't been using Iron Defense for much anyway. It's hard to set up a lot of those, especially if I don't have like rest or anything. You know what? I'm gonna take a gamble here. I'm gonna get rid of Iron Defense. Although that would be really helpful in that fight. Oh shoot! But so would Metal Burst. I wish I had the leftovers. Like, I seriously wish I had the leftovers. Swagger and Metal Burst combo. I'm getting rid of Iron Defense. It's fine. You have enough defense anyway. I can reteach it if I really want. But I think having a chance to do a little bit of extra damage could be pretty good. Alright. Let's see. Guess we'll use you two. Alright. What have you got? A Bronzor! Great! That's actually really good news. Because I just switched out! Oh yeah. Perfect. Nice. Golbat. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna keep you out here. Alright, let's Fire Blast. Now I'm really thinking about Metal Burst. That's definitely an option. Could be really wild. All you gave me was a taste of defeat. Yeah, how do you like the taste of them feet? Okay, let's see. What do we got? Still like a few more trainers. Because there's always more trainers. You worked so hard to get here. You should be proud of yourself. And now, I'll send you packing home with only that happy thought. Alright. Golbat again. Okay. Let's do some more Fire Blast. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Root even leveling up. Good. Lammeow. Hey, you know what? This is something you could totally handle, Root. Like, so easily. So easily. Alright, let's hit you with the Magical Leaf. It's just so strong. Bronzor, gross! Get that out of here. Ugh. Alright. Great. Does this guy really have 2 Bronzor? Or this lady, rather. I don't remember who I was fighting. Great. So there's one double battle up ahead. Hey, maybe I should use Coronet Molar. No, let's not do that. Actually, I feel like Inflamed and Root would be fine. Alright, so we are gonna fight that double battle, but then we're gonna get the heck out of here. Oh, hey, thanks to MS Firestone for damaging the Bit Boss with some points. Very cool. Alright, Spear Pillar, hype! Something huge is going to happen, I think. Maybe, right? Don't meddle around! Of course you're going to, aren't you? That's why the 2 of us will team up to take you down to the ground. By the way, fun fact, I tried this in Platinum. I can't say 100% that it works in Diamond and Pearl, but I know in Platinum, if you can manage to come up here with 1 Pokemon, you will not be able to proceed. You actually legitimately need to have, you need to have 2 Pokemon in your team. It's kind of crazy. How on earth anyone would think to do that, but yeah, I actually, I tried that one time. Oh man, and it was something to say the least. It was on my solo Bidoof/B-Barrel run. Like 100% solo, no HM Pokemon. You had to use B-Barrel for HMs. So I actually had to go catch a Bidoof. I used my Master Ball on a Bidoof, and it was pretty great. And I brought that thing up here just for that one fight. And then I think I even ran down to release it. That would be a fun challenge to try sometime on Twitch. It required a lot of resetting, because it was a low-level one, so, like, you had to make sure bosses went a very specific way. And it was not a Nuzlocke, but it was pretty fun. Like, if ever I were looking for another interesting challenge to do, like, I would love to revisit that. Yeah, you had to, like, juggle your HM moves. You had to use the move deleter. And then the ultimate strategy was so fun for when you ended up going to the Pokemon League. There was a way that you could actually get there, but it required so much work. I didn't get that far. I got to Volkner. And you spam X items like it's going out of business. That's almost one of the problems of the game. I mean, it's great. It's really the only way you can do it, but... And actually, before you get to Veilstone, it's really tough, because you have only a certain amount of X items available to you, so you really have to think when you want to use them. I don't know, it was pretty fun. Alright, well... Let's get out of here. Can I fly? Come on. I'm on the top of the world here. You're telling me I can't fly? Alright, well then. Alright, let's try this out. So where is... escape rope? Don't I have an escape rope? Yes, I do. Oh, that's so nice. Alright, we're getting out of here. What am I doing here? Come on. What? Alright. Let's see. So we gotta do some training. I don't really know where. That's the problem. Like, we could probably take on some of these trainers. We could probably take on a Gyarados trainer. Like, I bet you Root would be able to 1-hit KO a Gyarados. Depending on its level. Where are we going? Let's go to Veilstone. I'm gonna take a look really fast at... what was it? There it is. Dragonfly Cave. Alright, let me heal. So, we gotta find, like, a guy with a Gyarados. Oh, this is way too far. I just don't want to get destroyed. That stinks if you're not expecting something. Staraptor and a Bibarel. Someone has later on. That could be good. Although I don't really have anything to handle that, to be honest. Oh, the girl with the Lot Bunny. That would also be kind of interesting. Do you sometimes feel that you are overtraining, which removes some of the challenge? I feel that so much of the challenge is not using items in battle. Honestly, for a game, you want to make sure that, you know, you survive, because otherwise it's just that much more time you have to train. I don't feel it's removing the challenge. I would need to train less if I had safety nets, but oftentimes people don't realize that. I like it to be, you know, rather methodical. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's why you set boundaries. That's why I have a level limit. That way I know where I can be. And I know that the challenge of a Wedlocke without items in battle is actually really tough. And these games are pretty tough as is. Like, I didn't train up to the max in the last fight. Didn't need it. Alright, so... I don't really know how I want to do this. I know that I can fight her for some experience. Or actually, wait, it's the guy with the Roselia over here. I think he'd be a little bit better. Is it the best right now? I don't know. But I at least know that it's pretty consistent. So... Wonder Wedlocks can be challenging. Or you can be me and play in an Alpha Sapphire and get, like, godly Pokemon. But yeah, the mystery of not knowing what you have. That can sometimes be challenging. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we can just fight you over and over again. Hey, how's it going, Pan Pies? Good luck with your academic bowl. Alright, yeah, we can just... Flamethrower. Okay, so where the heck do I want to train other than you? Ooh. There is a skier on Route 216. The problem with that is I can't ride with the bike there. So that's why it might not even be a good thing. Sarah Smiles subscribing for the 5th month in a row. Hey, thank you so much for that big service. Really do appreciate that. That is awesome. Yeah, I really don't want to fight anyone on the snowy routes. Not really any good. We could fight the Echo guy again. Ooh, I really should turn on set, to be honest. So I don't have to, confirm that. Why are all these trainers at Route 216, darn it? Or Route 217? I guess we could go over to... I don't know, another route. Just like some Golducks. Wait. Swimmer Evan has 2 Golduck at level 30. Those would be really easy for Root to fight. Although they wouldn't really be easy for anyone else, so... maybe it doesn't really matter. You know what I should do? Here's what I should do. Root, I'll have no problem training Root. So let's get rid of that, and let's give you... give Brace as the experience share. Oh, I can't reorder items here. That's too bad. Okay. So I can train Root up against, like, those Golduck, maybe. Or Gyarados, or something like that. Oh man, so how are you guys doing? Oh, I forgot to change it on a set. It's kind of risky, like I'd have to make sure that I turn it off of set, but it does speed up training a little bit. You'll get close in Breath of the Wild soon, don't worry. You'll get plenty. But it is pretty funny. Yeah, if I can get everyone up to 45 before taking on the Spear Pillar Gauntlet, I think that'd be great. I really don't want Palkia to, like, one-hit KO everything. That'd be kind of bad. And I'm not gonna run or use my Master Ball on it. So... yeah. And at least, even though these don't give, like, a ton of experience, it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. Because they have high enough of a base experience. And you get to fight 3 of them in a row. Okay, so there's a guy with 3 Gyarados. And they're about level 30, and that would go faster, but only with Root. I don't think Crown would be able to one-hit KO them. Or anyone else, for that matter. I don't know what I'm gonna do against Palkia, either. That is kind of a problem, because Crown just doesn't have enough damage output. I really don't know what to do. Root has the damage output, but doesn't really have the capacity to take a lot of hits. Races could potentially Metal Burst, but depending on the moves that Palkia uses, it could go terribly wrong. Yeah, trust me, Ice Beam is not going to do a lot to Palkia. It's going to be like a 5-hit KO, I think. If I were to take a guess. Because that thing is bulky. I could get lucky and freeze it. But I can't really count on that happening. Yeah, honestly, in looking at it, this is not that bad of a spot. It may seem bad, but because Roselia has so much base experience, it's really not bad. And I can go ahead and fight against Ponyta, too, and I guess I can train literally everything against that. I don't know, we'll probably just stick to this spot. I know it. It's not that bad. It's in a really convenient location. I don't have to trudge through snow. Like, there's plenty of advantages to training here. That's the thing, sometimes it isn't based on or it isn't like the level of the Pokemon you're fighting, but rather, like, you know, just their base experience and stuff. And how easy it is. Like, we get 3 fights right in a row, and they give a pretty good amount. Whereas, if I only had to fight 2 Pokemon, even if they gave more experience, there's still the chance that it'd take longer running back and forth. And if I can't take them out in one hit, then I'm going to be taking collateral damage, and it's just kind of a mess. I will be fighting Palkia. I will not be catching it or running from it. It is a boss fight. That's what I'm treating it as. I don't want to catch Palkia. Why? Because I can't use it. Yeah, there are rules in the chat. You need to actually read them. Good job. Just a reminder. It's an automatic 10-minute timeout if you're spoiling things. That goes for movies, that goes for episodes of mine. Simple as that. So, and if you do it intentionally, you will be banned. Which, by the way, that'll bring me to another policy decision. If, like, I get that people skip to the ends of episodes, but if you're gonna post a comment immediately afterwards, you're just gonna be banned from commenting on the channel. Like, it's just rude to do. There's no point to that. Like, if I get that you might want to skip ahead, but for goodness sakes, just actually, like, wait a little bit. It's not that hard to do. So that's, kind of new policy here. It's really easy for me to tell when you do that, too. $250 bits from Vormilitix saying, I don't have a witty message, so hey, here's some bits. Enjoy them. Well, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate that. That is awesome. Okay, I have to run back to heal after this. Actually, I might as well save it. I'll switch over to fighting the Ponyta. Because they give exactly the same experience. Except I can fight them with Crown, I can fight them with Molar. And you guys are gonna have to remind me of this. Set. I do want to keep Battle Scene on, because I always forget it. But yeah, if we do on set, it actually does speed it up quite a lot. Hey, thanks for the 5 bits, Haunted Bone. Saying, hey, Marriland, just, hopping in to toss some bits and hopes to see a Fire Red part today. Cheering for a no-death run. Good luck. Well, thank you so much for the bits. No, I know when people skip to the end, Gold member. I know when they do that. If Palkia is shiny, Shiny Claws will be invoked, and I will catch it. I don't think that's going to happen, but I guess I will say that now. That'd be pretty hype, though. Oh no. Feel sneeze coming on. Ah, Gazunite! Oh my gosh! It attacked me. Now, that's not a guarantee I'm going to be using Shiny Palkia, but, you know. Yeah, YouTube's been really garbage lately. YouTube had, it changed my times to GMT, which I don't personally use. Like, I can kind of understand it, but it's not my local time zone. So it looked like it was going to be released at 8 today. I'm like, what? And on top of that, I heard a lot of people saying that it didn't get pushed out to them and they couldn't see it on my channel, even though it was scheduled. So I don't know what's up with YouTube. They keep saying they're fixing things and stuff like that, but they don't. Same with Twitch. Like, I don't know if part 29 of the Fire Red Wedlocke is still up on Twitch. Apparently you guys watched it, but it said failed processing Premiere, posting Premiere, something like that. So Premiere failed. Like, that's all it says. So I don't know if it's actually up there or not. I do know I'm probably not going to continue using the Premiere thing after the Fire Red Wedlocke. Like, I gave it a chance, but Twitch is just not really quite there with it. They keep changing things. No. If you just say the word spoiler, you're not getting banned. That's just someone typing /me in the chat. Just so that's clear, I don't want people to be that afraid. If you are intentionally posting spoilers, yeah, you will be banned. Or if you are unintentionally doing so, you'll be timed out. Minimum of 10 minutes, but yeah. How do you resub with Twitch Prime? It should be exactly the way that you subbed in the first place. There's not any special, like, resub setting. You just, I believe, go up to the top of the stream, and there should be a little subscribe button. Yeah, the premiere thing, like, people are enjoying it. It's not that bad, but the problem is Twitch, its support just seems very lackluster. Like, for instance, now it doesn't actually save thumbnails when I upload them, because why would it do that? It wants you to have them, like, as a scheduled event, but no one ever seems to use those. So it doesn't really quite work. It's just kind of not quite there, I guess. Twitch needs to put more work into it. I feel like they just aren't really doing things. Yeah, there's no 29 from what you can tell. So here's the problem. Now I'll have to re-upload 29. And what do I do? Like, I'm not going to do that, because then people will be like, wait, wasn't that already there? So I'm gonna have to, like, contact Twitch or something. You guys watched it. I could see that there was traffic there. So I really don't know. I really don't know. It's kind of one of those things that, like, I'm still trying to decide on. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But, like, things like that just kind of bother me. Like, I'm all for trying things out, but, you know, if it's not really quite working right. And, like, get this, okay? In order to post a thumbnail for the event, which that's all it does now, and no one ever checks those, I have to save it as a 660 or 676 by 380 JPEG. They don't accept pings. It's like, what? So I have to make a separate thumbnail just for them. And that just doesn't really... I mean, I'll do it, but... I don't know. Like, I see a few people have watched it, and that's nice. But I do think it kind of leads to some confusion. But, you know what? It was also kind of neat. It was good to try it. But I just feel like, Twitch just isn't quite dedicating any resources to it. But I gave it a go. I did. And I'll still keep doing it until the end of the Fire Red series. It's just for future, like, YouTube series, I won't. I'm doing alright, Slam Dunk. Doing alright. Yeah, if you can do 24-bit ping, then it's going to be much better quality than JPEG. The only time you'd really want JPEG is if you have, like, a massive image with a lot of, like, a lot of different scenery and stuff, where there's a ton of different colors and a ton of different things. But even then, 24-bit ping is usually more than sufficient for it. Usually. Yeah, no worries. It also saves you from having it get compressed, because JPEG is a lossy format. So sometimes if you upload something in a JPEG and then someone saves it and they re-upload it, then it will sometimes become artifacted and has some stuff, because it keeps trying to compress it again and again. Whereas with pings, usually it doesn't do that because it's a lossless format. It does have some compression, but I think it's mostly lossless. That's why I try to do all my stuff in pings. The grind! Oh man, I do feel kind of sorry for these collectors. Like, if you stop and think about it, you know, they're just going about their business, and then, like, every once in a while, this teeth guy, he shows up and just fights them over and over again. Okay, you guys gotta remind me rather to turn off set mode. It does speed this up. I like not having to decide whether or not to switch. It's like, no, I'm fine. I wasn't planning on it. Don't worry about it. Oh, man, we'll have so much money, too. That's right. Three. I hate that. I mean, look at how menacing this is. He's just, like, standing there. Just shocked. While this kid just rides his bike back and forth. But yet, he still wants to keep fighting. Go figure. Go figure. Oh, man. Alright, so what other kind of stories do I have? Or just things that have, happened? I really don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, not really a lot has happened since yesterday. That's the thing. Because, like, yesterday was a shiny hunting stream, which was a lot of fun, but I feel like I got a lot of talking done then. So I really don't know what else to talk about now. That's kind of the problem. Well, we'll be done with training before too long. We'll probably do a little bit of training in the next, like, after the break, because I don't think it's going to take a whole hour to get through Spirit Pillar. Did I get the shiny? No, I didn't. I got up to 900 soft resets on Poipole. So hopefully I will get that soon. Oh, Braces level 45. Nice. They get the rebate thing sorted. That's right! The rebate. Oh man, finally I did. I finally got the $150 gift card rebate, so all I need to do is just activate it. So it's finally in my hands. It took such a long time. But now I have that gift card, so I gotta figure out what I want to do with it. I think I could probably use it on groceries, maybe? I don't actually know. I think it's like a... Like, the place that I usually shop for groceries, usually they only take debit card. They don't take credit. It's kind of a shame. But maybe I could use it on that. Because then it's just like getting 150 bucks back. Oh, right, we have the sandstorm to deal with. Oh, isn't that fun? It's fine. They take a Devon card. I don't know what a Devon card would be like. It'd be pretty crazy. Nice, Ganondorf. Well, hopefully you'll get it soon. Hopefully. I think of like any sort of technology or anything that like I've heard of. I feel like I heard something really interesting the other day. Like some kind of technology that's like, whoa, that's gonna be cool. But I don't remember what it was. Shoot. Now I really don't. Like, I always read so much different things. There's so many different things throughout the day. Ooh. Alright. L Rachel R5. Hopefully I got that right. Saying, question, I'm just going through a turn of forest, which is great for training 2 of my pairs, but I don't know where to train my pair of Onyx and Pachirisu. Can someone give me some ideas? It's so frustrating too, because that's right before getting the Versus Seeker. Where on earth? I don't know. Where did I train? I feel like if you can fight... Well, actually, quick question. Are you playing Platinum or are you playing on Diamond and Pearl? Wait, what popped up on the stream? Wasn't paying attention. Where did it pop up? A red block of code? What? I'm gonna have to look into that. I wonder if it's a Twitch thing or if it's an OBS thing. That's really weird. Yeah, I didn't see it. But I was also kind of looking at the chat. But it sounded like a few people saw it. Bottom screen, there's a red rectangle thing. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. Here, let me just test it really fast. I think it was the Bit Boss thing. Okay, so, question. Did it look like this? Well, okay, maybe not quite that. Did it look like this? It's probably that. But that wouldn't have any code. That's kind of weird. Was it in that general area, though? Because that's the whole Bit Boss thing. Which I still don't know. We'll give it a little bit more, but I feel like it's, I don't know. I feel like people have had problems with it. Maybe it was something that got caught up in that. I'll have to look into that. It was about 5:50 my time. I should really get a note going. Let people know. Or let myself know, rather. Because otherwise I'll probably forget. On the far right, a little above the middle. Huh. I am so confused right now. Alright, wait. Do I have to... No, I got one more use of this. Well, I'll track it down. We'll see if it's on Twitch's end or if it's on my end. I guess it could be either. I feel like I would have noticed it if it were on my end. It's kind of strange. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. So, L Rachel R5 saying, where in Diamond can I train? Yeah, if it were Platinum, Ponyta would have been a great spot. But, oh, where in Diamond and Pearl? I want to say if you're able. That's a good question. Pachirisu. You know, You could take a chance and go with, like, Valley Windworks. My concern with that for Onyx is, like, it'd be good to fight against Pachirisu. They give a lot of experience, and Onyx is pretty fast, but if it can't run away from a Weasel, you're gonna run into a problem. But you could also have Pachirisu train there against Weasel and against, Shellos, because I don't think Shellos becomes a ground type until it evolves. But the problem is, I think it has Mud Bomb, so you have to still kind of handle it carefully. But I think a Pachirisu could take a non-stab Mud Bomb. I think. Okay, I wonder if Braces could do this. Oh, Braces doesn't even need to. Alright, yeah, just be very careful. Very careful. I'm not entirely sure about Onyx. The mystery of this red block. That's so weird. That is so weird. I'm gonna have to hunt this thing down. Yes, we're training for Mount Coronet. That gauntlet of fights. Because I'm a little worried about it, to be perfectly honest. Well, yeah, Spear Pillar specifically. The red block could be a plugin from Twitch, but I don't have it. Like, I don't have any extensions or anything that are on the screen anymore. I don't think it'd be that. Alright, we'll probably do 2 more fights against this guy. This fight and then the next fight. I'll have the BRB. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Like, I've raised my levels a little bit, but I haven't exactly raised my confidence. I feel like I should probably start training Root. Just in case. I mean, realistically, 43 is enough, but I kind of wanted to get a little bit of extra levels if I had a chance. Oh, you know what? The fight against Cyrus, does that come immediately after the double battle? Or the multi-battle, rather? I feel like it's possible. I think it does. I know there's like a cutscene, but I'll have to give that some thought for who I lead with, too. I think you have a chance before Palkia, though. So I'm not worried about that. But I do have to be mindful. So, and he will have a Gyarados. So, probably Crown and Molar. I think that'd be my best bet. What I could do is I could use Surf to take out the Munchlax. Actually get Barry using something useful. And hit both of the Bronzong. Because thankfully it's not a double battle, it's a multi-battle. So, I don't have to worry about Crown and Molar being super effective against each other. I think we'll do that. We'll have to lead with Crown and Molar. So let's get him trained up. That's so weird. This hunt for the code. Oh, shoot! Braces, why are you... Aw, darn it. I didn't ever swap out the experience share! Oh, no! All that wasted experience. I think when I get back, I'm just gonna take off the experience share. We're just gonna train up Molar. Like a little bit. Get both of them to, I don't know, maybe 44. I guess 46 on Braces isn't a bad idea. I think we'll probably go with Braces against Palkia. Because I think Metal Burst will really put that thing to shame. I don't think Crown has the offense to take down Palkia. I think it's not going to work out. Alright, well, it'll work out. Okay, so... You know what, let me take this off right this moment before the break, just so I don't forget about it. There we go. Okay, so I will see you guys in just a few minutes.